Oh yeah, we back, and the street team is on the job. I mean, they are on the job. Check this out, right? Everybody's watching this Diddy trial, and they're saying, "Oh, poor Cassie. Cassie got this. Oh, he did that to her. Oh, he did this to her." But the question you got to ask is, did Cassie enjoy some of this shit? Was she the head leader? Did she start some of this shit? Now, the street team went out and found somebody who thinking the way we thinking. And they saying, wait a minute, y'all better look at the other side of the coin. This wasn't all Diddy's fault. She had a lot to do with this shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't just him doing this and doing that and doing the freak off. And yeah, he introduced her to the shit, but she got hooked on it. And did she like it? Was she really enjoying what she was doing? Or did she have a disdain for what she was doing? Let's talk about it.
Agreed with that lifestyle. Cassie agreed with that lifestyle. Oh, now you coming against people of DV, domestic violence. Can we even say that? Look, for all the ignoramuses that want to come in my comment section and say, oh, she's the victim, she's this, that, and the third. Let me explain something to you. If a person that's 21 years old gets into a car wreck and somebody dies behind that, it's their fault. It could be because they're drunk or high or under the influence. They will charge them because they chose to get behind the wheel of their vehicle. The same thing with Cassie.
That's a fact.
You decided to engage in all of this. Now, I don't understand why everybody's so shocked about, oh, did you hear that they did this and her mouth was wrong and all this? Because, it's always popped up on my timeline. So I listen to what they're saying in court. But here it is. She's a grown woman. We charge 17-year-olds that unalive people.
16.
When you 22 years old, when I was 22, I had a child and an apartment and a full-time job. You're an adult at that age.
It's 100 women versus accountability. The fact of the matter is that they keep trying to absolve her of participating in something that she enjoyed, engaged in, was involved in, threatened people in, made sure that she was very much making a phone call, setting stuff up. She got rich off of it. She lived a lifestyle, had multiple homes. She also was she admitted that she actually did some of the domestic violence, started it, was just as toxic as he is. And again, I said it from the very beginning and I stand on it now. I believe that she was the Bonnie to his Clyde. 100%. 1,000%.
And you cannot sit here and tell me. Now, I understand. I know some people that's been in DV and, they were scared to leave and all that. I get that. But it comes to a point to where you agreed with that behavior. Mm-hmm. Okay? You enjoyed that and you got filled with them same demons that he was filled with and that he passed out amongst the masses. Because it's been told he'll sleep with anything, including Carl Winslow. That's what's been said. So I want us to get off the whole Cassie train and feel bad for her, because I almost feel like women sometimes that engage in this type of behavior, they have to play the victim, because when something else comes to the surface, they can't be tied to it as if they agreed with it or had anything to do with something bad that could possibly get them caught up and charged.
Well, I believe that, and especially talking to different people that was in the courtroom, including Myron, shout out to Myron, I believe that she got complete immunity because he the target, and HSI, the feds, they get funding based off of the big things that they take down. And so they have to get the conviction rate, and she is needed as a star witness. And so, as usual, the woman is going to be absolved from the things that she participated in and she benefited from.
All this in mind, we got to speak truth to this, right? I mean, she was young and everything, but where was her parents at? And even if they wasn't around, she was young enough to make it. She was old enough to make a decision. Well, I don't like this lifestyle, and I don't want to be around it, so I'm exiting my way up out of here the best way I can. She knew that some shit was going on when she first got with Diddy. Remember, he was screwing her when she was with somebody else, so she was cheating on somebody, okay, with Diddy. So as a result, he took her from the man that she was with. And you don't think that's conniving? I think so. Also, I think the simple fact that Cassie did enjoy some of this shit, okay? And I think the reason why she's having all these babies is to try to forget about it. But everybody running around and poor Cassie, poor Cassie, poor Cassie. But what about the poor victims that got caught up in the same shit? And she could have been the ringleader in some of these activities. I ain't gonna say all, but some of them. And hey, this ain't the first time shit's been going down like this in Hollywood. It's been like this. It's been a sexually charged atmosphere in Hollywood. What y'all talking about? Just ask Harvey Weinstein asked that dude over there at the Playboy Mansion, what you think was going on up in there? Huh? Come on now. It's just that, P. Diddy was probably a little overly doing shit, but where did he get it from? Okay? But Hollywood has always had a lot of sexual activities going on, especially with minors. Oh, let's not forget. Okay? But the fact of the matter remains, did Cassie enjoy the shit that was going on? What do you think? Get in the comment section. Let's talk about this, okay? We want to hear from you. Do you think she enjoyed it? Was she a victim? I don't know, but this is something to think about. And before we close, a big shout out to Anton Daniels. Y'all go over to the Anton Daniels podcast, YouTube channel, Anton Daniels, and give him show him some love and respect, and check out his channel. He got some very interesting information over there. If I was you, I'd hurry up and go over there to check out Anton Daniels. Yo, you know what this is. This is Exposed TV Network. The streets is talking. And the streets is talking. Shout out to the street team.